Right now, there's only
the 4, yeah.
yeah. This is all about. I really don't play this that much. I used to play this all the time. And then the old classic, now that we bought that membership.
I'm gonna pause it.
Intro. Elizabeth.
Hey, there we go.
There you go. There you're optimized. Oh, I've got it too.
Oh.
There we go. Sorry. Oh, baby. Oh, that's no beam.
Oh, boy.
Not that bad at 150. I think online, the first time I played here, it was like 200 and I was dying.
Yeah. I was here and we couldn't hardly.
Oh, that was both of us. Yeah. Yeah, this is a different beast on 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That monkey. I've definitely lost the feathery touch.
The drift, yes. Yeah, exactly. I'm
sitting here trying to look at the map. And I'm like, where?
I'm right there with you, man. Oh, this is different than.
Oh, is it changing?
I think at least the third lap feels different. Maybe the first 2 are the same. That's pretty cool.
I think it's slightly changed.
I'm actually fine with it. Boosties. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I never figured out the map.
Yeah.
It was like in number 8, but it kept changing.
Yeah. When it changes, man, like
it's gonna take some practice.
Yeah. Can't do it in just one race.
This is more my
a big old balloon or blimp toad. I love that toad blimp. Oh, got him. Just save that mushy. Another toad blimp. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I got it.
You ever watched like Formula 1 racing?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's scary in spots. They're amazing.
Yeah, I enjoy racing, like
in general.
Yeah, but I would never ever want to be Formula 1. I'll just say it, put it that way. Like, because you're scary is apt.
Going at such fast speeds, and they're It made me think of it because of the red and white stripe there. But they're just feathering it over. And doing that at like 90 miles an hour.
Yeah. When I was a kid, we went to like some dirt. What was that called? It wasn't dirt bikes and stuff. It was like and it wasn't. It was go-karts. But it was some kind of dirty racing. Like it was like dirt based. And it would be like these. Maybe they were. What were they? I can't remember the name of it. But it was fun watching it. I do remember like.
Bone Boys?
What is that?
Oh, the Flying Turtles.
Oh, the Bone Boys. Oh, Choco Mountain was from the first game. This one's a little bit different, but pretty cool that they brought elements of it back. Hey, they still got the fallen rocks. That's pretty cool. They look a lot better in this game.
How dare you, donkey? Were they like little go-karts that you riding?
Well, see, I wasn't
Almost
racing.
like bumper cars?
No. Maybe they were go-karts. Like, I just forget the name of it. It's not drag racing either, but it's like
Drag queen racing?
No. Gross. No, I'm probably just thinking that go-karts. Maybe when I thought of go-karts, I was thinking of bumper cars, and I knew it wasn't that.
Okay.
So, is a go-kart the one that like can tumble? It's like a cage, sort of. Okay, then I think that this may have been go-karts, and it was in Oklahoma. I think in Tulsa. I think it was in Tulsa. Like once you get on. I don't even know what road that is. Maybe 35. No,
Oh my thing!
That one's not 35. There's one that you take from. Can't even see right now. There's a road that you take from like the Tuttle, Newcastle area all the way to Oklahoma City. Like a major, it's a highway and everything. And on that road, if you keep going, you'll run into like the Oklahoma City airport.
Yeah.
Anyway, really close to where that Newcastle is, there's this go-kart.
I can touch that.
Like Michael was saying today, we got some touch points that round. He kept using that phrase. I was like, I'm not very familiar with that phrase. I just think we could use more touches.
Oh, it's time to go shopping.
Oh man, I want to put on it.
I don't look out for any go-kart boys.
Yeah. It was very Oklahoma, I'll just put it to that way. Like, there were, I remember looking up at the stadium lights when I was a kid with my mouth full of sunflower seeds. Actually, that's not true. I would just take the sunflower shells. I wasn't very good at biting open the shell and getting the seed, so I would just like suck those shells like raw of all their salt, their salty goodness. And it was really good. I mean, it's still good. I can still do it, but like, why? I wonder if I could get like, are there over time? I wonder anyone. Do you know of anyone that still regularly has sunflower seeds? I don't know of anyone.
I would guess Travis.
Oh, that's a good
He's just
guess.
turned into a country bumpkin.
Oh, that's a cute little country bumpkin. I thought that was the third lap, man.
Goodness. I didn't know they moved.
Oh man. Country bumpkin. Yeah, the day he was digging out a garage and it almost toppled on him and Evan. Evan, it sounds like, saved his life, or at least his limb. Get your good spot. Oh, cool. No! Oh, that's lame. Not everyone
Just
should have a star.
snuck in there.
Good. Maybe they were just going to that alone. Maybe it was a date.
Oh. And if they're eating without us.
Okay.
What, eating?
What it like? I think my favorite one and all that was Toad Circuit.
That one?
Yeah, just a simple. Nice
Yeah, that was kind of relaxing. I like the Choco Mountain.
Yeah, those two were probably my favorite too. Paris is fine, but I don't like it at high speeds yet.
Yeah,
And
I'd have to practice.
and Coconut Mall, like it was fine, but like for me, it's
Are there different versions of Coconut Mall? I feel like
yeah.
that was a very simplified version of it.
I think that before, if I'm not mistaken, before Deluxe, I think Coconut Mall was in one of the previous Mario Kart games, and they just on the Wii put it.
So this is the first time it's been in this game? Was not in previous races? I don't
Not in
remember.
Deluxe, but maybe it was on Mario Kart 8.
Okay.
I don't know because I never played just Mario Kart 8, but I've only played like the original Double Dash, and then
Wasn't 8 and Deluxe the same thing?
if
Just
they
for a different platform?
if they are, then I guess that Coconut Mall was not on 8 then. If they're the same, right? Because we played Deluxe when we lived together, and we beat the tar out of it, and we never had Coconut Mall. We had an airport, but not a mall.
Oh, that's true.
And right. So for me, it's like 4, 1, 2, 3. For those on like favorites.
Oh, you're
Left
going
to
in
right,
order.
left to right, yeah. Tokyo Blur.
Oh my.
I already love the look of Sky Garden. And Ninja Hideaway, that's like that battle royale place.
Oh, yeah.
Looking place.
It kind of reminds me of the other Dragon Road one.
Yo, Blur. Jackie Chan movie.
Oh boy, here we go. Look at that map.
Yeah. Won't be fun.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna change.
Did you ever beat Mario Odyssey?
I did. I beat it, except I didn't do the tower at the end.
I gotcha.
I watched gameplay of it and I was like, I don't know.
It's not worth it. I've gotten my enjoyment. Did I ever tell you on that game that my brother,
Held it.
he reached the point where he was so stubborn, he wanted to use this exploit, like this trick to get up on this certain part. Like, he could have progressed easily, but he was determined to like take a little tiny shortcut, and it cost him like, he would not progress. I want to say like a psychopath. He stayed there for like, I don't know how many weeks. It was like 3 weeks or something like that.
Turn. Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, it was in Houston. Like he was showing it to me, and he would not progress. He just stayed there and kept reattempting this trick, and I was like, just tell me you're a psychopath. Like, yeah, Austin's, he built different.
Yeah.
They may just be having a late dinner.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about talking to Kaisen at one time?
No, I don't think so.
And he asked me where my parents were. I was living with my parents. I was like, they went out to dinner. I'm home alone. He was like, oh, they're out on a hot, steamy date. Huh? I'm like, you can shut up, Kaisen.
Oh. Oh, it's so funny. Tyson seriously has turned into one of my favorite speakers. Like, yeah, I'm serious. Like, every time I hear him, he is such a dynamic and a very powerful speaker. There's been a few times he's spoken at Sulphur, 4th of July.
Yeah.
And man, every time I hear him, I'm like, good night, this guy. Because I don't think he used to be like that, but he's an evangelist now, right? Or is he just
I don't know.
personal worker or something? I don't know, but all I gotta say is I'm ultra impressed with his talent.
Yeah, he's improved a lot the past 5 years or so. Hey, where'd that guy go?
I need to ask him what's his secret. 'Cause it doesn't improve it.
Got him.
I think, like, general Bible study, like, if you just study the Bible daily and you have you don't have to make it a distance goal, because sometimes you'll, like, if you say, I need to read 7 chapters a day, you'll whirl through it and you won't really, or blur through it, you won't really remember. But if you instead made your goal to where I'm going to take 1 page of notes on the Bible a day, like, I think that ought to, like, over time, that kind of metric or that kind of goal, it actually yields, like, retainment, and I just think that you'll learn a lot in a systematic study like that. if it's a habit.
Yeah. Kind of gave up on reading schedules a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because personally, I felt like I was, exactly like you said, I wasn't retaining it. But I find myself more taking time to read through a book several times. Just spend time with a chapter if it's like dense material.
Right. When Matt and I went to David Griffin's how to use your Bible studies,
Yeah.
he one of his recommendations was to pick a book in the Bible and to make that your book, like study it out to your all that you possibly can, and obviously make your sermons interesting, keep them lively, but get to know that book through and through, and until that you like are finished with that book, then you can move on to, you know, another book.
For sure.
And his whole like it was just something like he didn't say like, you know, everyone needs to do this, but what he was saying was that's an approach that you can take.
Right.
And if you do that, eventually you'll get through the whole Bible and you'll be making connections all over the place.
Yeah.
I thought that was really sound advice.
And you're gonna know those books forwards and backwards by the time you finish.
That's right. Yeah. Start over. And start picking up even more on your second time. That's the amazing thing about the Bible. You can never learn all of it.
Yeah, I think I put too much pressure on myself when I try to stick to one of those reading plans. Look.
That's right, Blue Shell. You're late.
Got dark.
Sun's getting real low, big guy. Like, were Natasha and Hulk, were they like, they were a couple, right? Or did they just never readdress it?
I don't think they ever readdressed it.
Okay.
Well, she died.
Yeah, but
And then he was sad.
Okay, so like he had a special bond with her. I just wondered if they actually ever like were a thing. I think they just had a close relationship, that was all.
I think so.
Ooh, I already love the design of this one, if nothing else.
I love all things Japanese.
Yeah. And
I've been...
boobies, food, any of it, man.
That's right. I've been playing... Did I tell you I was playing a game called Ghost of Tsushima?
No.
You heard of that?
Yes, I have. What do you think?
Oh, it's fantastic.
It looks
It's this
amazing.
island between Japan and the mainland, and it's the time when Mongols were invading Japan and invaded this island first as a staging point, and everybody fought back. But at first, they just decimated the island. So it's about this guy trying to regain control of Japanese people there. It's real interesting.
That's your mission, is to just basically regain control of the island?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's a lot of dark stories in it, as you'd imagine.
Yeah.
When a conquering army is in your country and just wrecking the place.
Sure.
But it reminded me of my grandparents would tell us stories about the Great Depression. And some of the people that you face and their situation, it's like they no longer have anything. Their homes are burned, half their family was killed.
Wow.
It makes me feel like I'm seeing stories from the Great Depression. But at the same time, it's very sad. So it's real satisfying when you're fighting the Mongols.
I just got destroyed by a Mongol. Like, it was actually a shy guy. Keep going, I'm sorry.
The big baddie is this huge man. And you fight him right at the beginning and he's tossing you around like nothing.
Are you small or are you just average size?
Kind of average.
Okay.
But Japanese people are smaller in general.
Is there customer, like, creation and alteration and all that? Or, like, are you just a default player?
You're this particular guy,
Okay.
so there's no character customization
Okay.
yet.
I gotcha. But that main baddie is just huge.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like Genghis Khan's grandson or something.
Oh.
Oh, you stomped that? Those
I
missions.
love that Tokyo, or the, not Tokyo. I love the last one.
Oh, green car is not bad.
I'll try it out next.
It's not too far off from bug car.
I think it's 4, 3, 2, 1 for me. Like, it was really fun. I especially love that Ninja Hideaway. Just the whole atmosphere. I want to see
About the same for me too.
I want to see a place like that in real life, like on Ninja Hideaway.
When early spring, when the cherry blossom trees are blooming, Japan is amazing.
Have you been?
No, I want to go,
Okay.
but I've seen pictures of their castles in the background. Then they plant trees like cherry blossom trees that bloom those kind of colors.
Let's just go.
Okay.
Like, I want to see it so bad, but we got to go during that time.
Yeah.
And I mean, Elizabeth, she'll be fine with it. I'm sure that.
In a postcard.
Probably, yeah. Elizabeth would kill me.
I put them in the same order.
I mean, I'll just okay. I'm gonna